Good day. We are coming with this video to usher you into this mini contest. Apart from ushering into this mini contest, it is also to prepare you for the bigger contests that are yet to come, and also editing in Wikipedia. This is also an opportunity to learn how to edit and also create your own articles in Mozi language. Now that you are conversant with creating your own accounts, let us share our screen and see how we are going to involve in this mini competition. So this is our page for the Mozi language in Wikipedia. Now you have to create your article. To create an article, there are two ways of doing it, but I'll encourage you to use one of the ways. The first way is that you come down here, you see, when you open your page, the link I have sent to you, you come down there, you see WP slash mo slash. So you come to this empty space and type the title of your article. If I'm writing the article in order, like I'm writing the title of an article which is by heading Northern Region, I'll come to this place. Don't cancel, erase this template, leave it there and come there and type Northern Region. We don't have Northern Region in Mori. You can translate Northern Region in Mori. So any text that you can translate in Mori, you just write the same word there, Northern Region. You know, our content is about the regions in Ghana. So someone will write on Upper East Region, Upper West, SETC. So this one is just for an example, Northern Region. And you click on create. This is the first way of creating a title or an article heading. The other way is that, which I will encourage. I don't encourage this method because someone might have created an article, and when you use this search, it will add to that article. So that means that you have two articles. If someone has written on another region before, and you also come here and click on another region, that means you have two another regions in the Wikipedia, and we don't encourage that. We only encourage one article in our Wikipedia environment. So the second way I will encourage and I'll show you is that you come to the search here. If I'm writing about non-region, I'll just come here and type WP slash moose slash, just like what is written here, the template. And now you now type the northern region there, northern region, and click on search. Click on search. So it will open this page for you. That means that no one has created no region yet. So you search for WPS no region. You can create a page in this wiki at this. So you can just click on this link to create the page. Let's look at the other one and see. If only we are creating, let's look at the other item and see. Let's come here and see. If someone has created Brotanga before, let's see whether Brotanga can be searched here. Let's see. Let us see. Well, let's go there and see whether someone has created Brotanga. WP slash moose slash Brotanga. Let's search and see. You can click on, type on enter or click on search button. So when you click on it, let us see whether someone has created. Yes, you can see someone has created an article in Musu in Brotanga. See WP Moose Brotanga. You have seen it. So if you are creating an article that someone has created before, assuming Brotanga was what I wanted to create, after searching it and it came this way, you can also add your own to it. You just go to edit and add your own information there. In Wikipedia, if someone creates an article, you can also improve on it. You cannot own an article in Wikipedia. You can create it, but in this competition, someone can create the heading or the article just short like this, and you come and add your information, which is more better than this, to it, and you can win the award, leaving down who has created the heading and leaving this piece. So assume I'm writing on a Brogatanga and I miss this page. What I'll do is that this is just few information. I can add my information there. I'll just click on edit this way. Edit. Anything that you add, we can see your edit count. So your edit count will give you the price. When you click on edit, now it's an edit mode. You come here and continue typing your information there. When you are done, click on publish these changes. So everybody and the edit. So I'm not interested in this one now. Let me go back and search for the WP. The same procedure. Just go there and I'm looking for another region. Discard changes. I'm not editing it. So the first way, as I told you, let's go back, is here. You can come here and click another region and create. And what I want to create this one. Let's go and using this one. I'll come and search on another region here. So WP slope modes slash another region. Let's see what we can do in the competition. I'll click on search. So I hope you are following. So now there's no search for another region. No one certain another region. Oh, this one is northern. So I'm looking for another region. WP slash most slash another region. Please let us use initial caps. Don't use caps, all caps. We are using initial caps to create our articles. So click on search. When you click on search, you can see that your search for WP slash most another region, you can create a page in Wiki at this. So I'll click on it. When I click, it will give you an empty space to create. Let's see what will open. So creating another region. So another region. So now the heading has been created for us. We don't have to type heading again. We just continue with your information. Now we have agreed that let us see what to do. Now we are going to use these headings. Let me show you this. We are using these headings. Let me show you this screen. We are using these headings. Brief history of the region, people and population, economic activities, hospitals, schools, universities, colleges, senior high schools, references. You can write as many as possible. We are writing on the headings. This is the headings. And this heading, we're not writing them in English. We're writing them in Mori. And this is what we have come out with. Brief history of the region. We use Tamari Kibari, people and population. Just the population, name Bidu. Economic activities, you can use Arazeki Kogulugu Tuma. The hospitals, we use Doctor Iya. The schools, we use Karen Dutu. Universities, Karen Dutu. Colleges, Karen Dutu. Senior high school, secondary school or secondary Karen Dutu, and references substitute. So you can type them there, but because I'm just let's copy them and paste it there. Now I'm writing another region, so this is the subheading we are using. This is the subheading we are so edit. I'm creating that, so let me put it there and see. So we're using these headings. Let me do this way. Let me backspace. I'm cleaning it. I hope I'm not confusing you. Let's follow and see what we are doing. These are the headings we are using for our articles. These mini articles, and we will see what we will do about those who do the edits. Even if you have a single edit, you just add it. That single edit, you can end with something, at least something. Let's just, so this is the heading we are using, universities, universities current due to as our headers. You can use please, I encourage you to download Gboard on your Google Store. You can see in Gboard, you can see Mori keyboard. I will come with a little or a short video to show you how to use the Gboard. But if you are computer savvy, you can, when you just click on it, you see how to use it. So let us see what we can. These are the headers we are using. This one is the history. The brief is made it Tamari Kibari. So let's see. So after you have typed your heading, you can click highlight it. You come to paragraph. It's a heading. Make it a heading. Right? That's how we make a heading. Or before you make the heading, make sure you leave a space where you can type information about the heading. Let me leave a space there. Let me leave a space there. Please, you have to follow. You can use your phone to do the edits. You can use your laptop. You can use your tablet. Any available device that you use, you can do it. So click on that, highlight that's the brief history. I'll highlight and click on heading. I mean, this is the heading of our article, the history. I'll highlight this, please. paragraph is a heading. That is the recent population. We decided to use name build. Now come and click on the Arziki Kogulugu Tuma. That is the economic activities of the region. Heading is a heading. We come to the next one. That's economic activities. No, we come to the next one is the hospitals. That is the doctor here. You highlight it. You come to the paragraphs. On paragraphs here, I'm just showing how to do paragraphs, how to create article and paragraphs. So this one, if we learn it properly, that one will usher you into our next projects and our next activities, which is very important in our article creation and editing. And then you can also use source editing, but this one is simple. So let us look at this one. Karandoto schools. Let us make universities as a subheading on schools. This Karandoto, that is schools. University, college, secondary, they're all schools. So instead of making it heading, let's make it heading subheading 1. So that means this one is under this. We highlight this one too. Let's click the subheading 1. That means these ones are under all Karandoto. Secondary school is also subheading 1. If you have if I want to list the if I come here and I will type about the schools. We have these schools in Morio. We have this number of this number of schools. This or there are 20 schools in this region. These schools in this region in Mori. You can say below the schools. You can write a lot of them. You can write as much information as you can. So now there are the universities. So after the heading here, you can even add another subheading under this one. This one is a subheading under this. If you want another subheading under this, you can come and write maybe the universities. So this one is universities. You write something small there. We come maybe you want another subheading to list the universities. You can come and write the universities. You can down there. So now highlight it. Now this one is use subheading 1 for this one. So this one too is under this one. You use subheading 2. So I mean, this one too is under this. See that, so the text size here is smaller than this. While this one too is smaller than that, this one is under this. While this one too is under this. You can invert this and name them UDS, Winneba, it will listen them that way. I hope you are getting me. So just an example of what we are doing. So that's how we do. So you can see them here. You write. So now you come here and write something small about it. So and the last one, reference. Highlight this one to use so heading. You come here, it's a heading. That's the references. Now this is how we write our article for the competition. Now to get information from here, you can just go to any link. You can go to Google and type history of Northern region. Oh, sorry, here it's not Tamale. It's not Tamale. It's now rather Northern region. Kibari. So Northern region is the largest region in Western world. Just write just you can get the information from the internet. So let us see what to do a reference. Now, after we have written all the information here, now I'll give you some Excel sheets. And this is the Excel sheet. This is Northern region. I just made link 1, link 2. That's so you can find it so many links. You can get a lot of information from so many links. So I assume I want to reference that Northern region. Look at this first link, Northern region, Tamale. I'll come and click on it. When I click on it, it will give me a page. So I'm now going to reference it, and I've made a short video on reference to, but this one just a short description. So Northern region, so look at information on Northern region this side. So you can see Northern region. You can take information. Is the largest region in Ghana, and is in Ghana in terms of land. It shares boundaries with Upper East. We just write this one in Mori, or this one in Mori at this place. Maybe you got the information from here, history. You just write the information here. This information. That's information in Mori. Write the information here. Just write the information here in Mori. Just with Mori. I'm not saying you should write it in English. Just an example. So that's the Norwegian Kiba. That's the history. You're right. Norwegian is the largest in Mori. But where do you get the information from? You got it from this side. So let's see how to reference it. We just click on. So if I've got the information from this side, I'll come to this this address bar. Right click on it. Copy. You come to the article there. Now after the last full stop, you click on it because this information was gotten from that link. You click on it. You go to insert. You come to down. You come to basic reference. We yet to improve the basic reference to a manual reference, but for now, this is the basic reference. I will come with a video on how to do the main reference. You click on basic reference. There, it will give you this box. Now you have copied this link. You have copied the link from here. You have copied it. So after you have clicked on the insert, after you have stood at the last point of your what you have referenced, you click on insert. You come to more. You come to basic reference. Basic reference. You click on it. So now you paste the link. You paste the link that you have copied and click on insert. So you can see one there. There's another one. So you click on publish here. Publish. You can use phone and do whatever you have done here. So now what have you done? Summary. So you have other reference. Correct party reference sub TC. So you have other reference, or correct in the English, other reference. You publish. So you can see, let us see what will happen here. So look at my article how my article has been arranged. So now look at my minority. It should be Mori. Look at my article. Now look at the reference. Substitute. Norwegian. Learn already. Look at the link has come to the references. Let us see again. I want to reference another place. Edit. You can't edit again. Now I want to add information about maybe population. You can. I've given you a link. You can go there. You can see in the Excel sheet. Norwegian. This one is just example. You can also go to this place and get information. If you don't want the link I've given you, no problem. It's not must. It's just to help you. You can just go to Google and search. Maybe population of Norwegian. Population of Northern region. Population of Northern region. So when it comes, so let us see. Northern of Ghana. Of Ghana. Let us see. Just search with the phone. So in this, there are so many studies that shows that the population has a census. Just let me click on. Okay, let's click on this one, this link, and see what population is telling us. So now in this link, you can see population of Northern region here. So that's a Northern region here. Population that we have this. You can see it here. Population Northern region is here. It's 30 million. The 30 million, or what is that? According to districts. So you can just pick the information here. You can just copy the information. So I got the information from this link. So I'll go to my editing and write in Mori Northern region. Have population of let's say this and this. You can write as many as possible in Mori. But where did I get this link from? This site. So I'll just come and copy the link there. Right click on it, copy. You come to your article there, you click on it, and at the end of what you can write as either it's a sentence, a paragraph, or the whole article. You come at the last there, go to insert and click on more basic reference. We don't use basic reference in when we are doing standard Wikipedia, but for the meantime, you click on basic reference. Again, you insert, right click and paste, insert the link and click on publish. Publish changes. So what about that? Other reference. Reference. I can write the more reference. Or you can write it past the SFCT. You click, or you can say this is a manual edit. Click on it. You can even remove this one. Watch this picture, or you can leave it. Publish it. Now you can see that one, the other one has come to two. So you can let's go there and see the reference one and two. So as you add the references, the more reference comes and arrange here. So this is how we read the article in Wikipedia. So for now, let us pause here, and maybe when we have any problem, I'll come with a video again to show you how we do this kind of edit. And the last thing I'll show you, the last thing is that let us see how to use the Mori keyboard. If you're using a laptop, you can just use the Mori keyboard. Let's assume you want to type a Mori and the keys are not on the laptop. Edit. You just come here. It's a short. You just come to this place. Assuming you want to write a Mori, you come to there's a small when you come to type, when you click there, you see at the top, you see when you click where to write, you see this here that the keyboard symbol there. There's a small arrow there. You click on the small arrow. So you see there are different languages. If you don't see Burkina Faso the keyboard here, you come to this. There's a small dot here. You click on the small dot. When you click there, you see this symbol there. You search. You type Mori. Mori will come. You click on Mori. When you click on Mori, you are not done. You come back to that place again. You click on the small arrow. The Mori has now been clicked. You look at the Mori, now you see Burkina Faso keyboard. You click on it. So now it has changed to Mori. So now I can type Mori. If I want to type, there's a symbol that is, you can see this symbol, called a tilde symbol. It's at the top before the one. You can see it, this symbol, third symbol. I'm going to increase the size and see it properly. Yes, you can see it properly here. Then we come and you see it properly. See, my thing is too big. You can see it here. Third is, so if you want to type like maybe the E, which is the E with the dot up, or you come and click on the S symbol there and E, it will turn to that symbol. I'll give you a list of how to type the characters. I'll send it to you through your through the WhatsApp group. Thank you so much for being with us, and I encourage you to all watch this video and do the community content that will fetch us a lot of edit counts in order to move on to subsequent projects. Thank you so much. Come and share my screen. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.